Hey, obviously, very tragic. Let's switch speeds.
Okay.
Very tragic situation happened in Memphis. The young man who got killed by the 5 police officers. You got arrested protesting during the pandemic after the George Floyd thing, which was obviously
for Breonna Taylor.
Or it was for Breonna Taylor, but I feel like that whole time, just the pandemic, just is all mushed together in my brain.
And I think it was a blessing, in the sense of like, it really gave light to things that just always are happening, but because everybody was just standing still and not doing anything, it's like, no, this is just clearly super fucked up. And it keeps going on. So I think it kind of helped highlight and catapult the movement.
I was going to ask you, like, obviously protesting is something that moves the needle because it forces people to see the ugly.
Yeah.
2 years removed from that, what are the things that you're kind of doing or involved in that are, kind of, that isn't necessarily on camera?
I think it's just one step at a time.
Right.
And it's just like, whether it be just donating to the right cause, it's trying to talk to the people who are in power to try to get it done. And I can do a lot more.
Yeah.
It's still
everybody could.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to sit here and act like I'm Marcus Garvey, or whoever the case may be. But I think it's talking to I don't know. I actually don't know the answers, honestly. I just don't know. But it's obvious it's a fucking problem. It's obvious it's a big fucking problem, but I think the step is talking to the people that's in position. I think the police, bro, the original police were slave hunters. Like, actually, like the original police, this ain't some shit I'm just making up. Like, the original police, so the infrastructure is just fucked up. Because the same morals and values of the original police officers were for slave hunters. So now 200, however many odd, 1865. So 200 plus years since slavery was abolished, even in the Reconstruction era. Like, sorry for the history lesson. I also want to make sure I'm saying the right fact.
Accurate as possible.
Yeah, so boom. So I said to say the original police were slave hunters. So now that shit turned into this police construct that we have now, and a lot of the same morals and principalities are just embedded within the system. So that's why
they say
it's disproportional.
It's like
disproportionate.
Yeah. It's like, if the system is broken, how do you tear it down and rebuild it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you think about the Memphis thing, it's like it's a police thing. Like, it's like these cops are like they're.
It's the institution. Even no matter what color, you know what I'm saying? Black police just did something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the institution that they're a part of, because the origins of that institution comes from racism.
100%, man.